If we can't get back in to Police Quest 1, we'll go in here to Discord real quick, and I think we'll punch in a live. Let's see. There we go. We'll put that in there. And it was acting a little funky earlier, and it's still acting funky. There we go. Wonder if I just turn like all the volume down in here and then just boost up my microphone. Because every single one of these games I have to turn down, and I can't do it until after the introduction. Oh well, if you're not listening to the music, you should listen to the music, because we're going to play the intro right now.
Right. It's a Police Quest.
In Pursuit of the Death Angel. Subtitle. Ken Williams again. It's like my third game tonight. Ken Williams. Ken Williams, the God.
Jamie Dargan. She sounds hot.
Hey, girl.
Hey, hey, hey. God, guns being pointed at me? This is a great game. Witten, California. Mulder's Travel Guide Edition. I just forgot The Walking Dead was on tonight. Are we still watching that?
Yeah, I am actually.
I'm sorry, the show's gone downhill like the past 2 seasons.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yes, dude. This screen right here, where you get to see the PD. Fuck yeah. It's like, I've had dreams about that picture right there.
Nice.
Oh.
I wish my PD had walls.
Let's see.
Who's that guy? He's shady as fuck.
Okay, yeah, we're off duty.
Oh.
Position in the narcotics unit. Evidence lockup. I think we have to walk to the right here. I think we have to like go clock in and shit. So I'm joined by Winston Mars this evening.
Brah, brah, brah.
We're doing a lot of old Sierra shit today. Seems like. And, Winston Mars has a certain enthusiasm for law enforcement.
Yep.
So I thought he may be.
Yep, I'm the guy who sees news articles and does the Monday morning quarterback shit about what cops should have done. And I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not one of those idiots.
Alright, let's see. Officer Morris Fudley of traffic. Because he loves to take showers. I think this is my locker right here.
If this game is nothing but you peeping on other officers while they shower, sign me up. I'm gonna play. Nice, Celestial. Nice.
So what's very interesting is a lot of these Sierra games to combat piracy was they would have these. I thought there was a certain phrase for it, but basically they would have this protection built in to where it says the final score of the game. Well, I happen to remember that it was 26-9, and it's a football game, and the original game came with a piece of paper that was it was folded up like a game pamphlet, and it was actually modeled after newspaper, the Gazette, the Lytton Gazette. And so you would open this up and it would have all different kinds of things in there about, it would mention the score of the football game, and it would have like handy dandy guide to playing poker. And later
So
on in the
you
game,
you actually had to read kind of this informational brochure.
yes, to be
Nice.
able to play. And if you didn't have that, you wouldn't know that this was 26-9. 26-9.
So was it just that one piece of information that was pertinent, or was
No.
there more? Okay.
No, I think there were a couple that were in there that were a couple things that were helpful. But
Like what the lotto numbers were and
shit like that, yeah, I don't exactly remember much more than that locker right now and the poker, because it tells
Okay.
you all the poker hands, like which hands are better, and it gives you like a little heads up of how to play poker. And later on in the game, you have to play poker, so it kind of made sense. I think this is this is our boss's office. He don't want to be bothered, so we're gonna get out of here. I think his name's Dudley or something like that. Big fat dude. But
he's like, fuck you, I'm out.
Yep, and just walk in, fuck this, walk out. Sergeant
It's like,
Dooley.
hey boss, I quit.
It's Dooley, not Dudley. I got that wrong. I think it's all the way to the right, 3 down. Yes, it is. Nice. How's about 1198 at Carol's later in the shift? Steve. What's, you know what an 1198 is?
Sounds made up to me.
Okay. It's basically just you and your buddy chatting later on in the day. They just meet up. I don't know if they're meeting up for anything. I think actually he tells you about his daughter. His daughter's having a hard time.
Gotcha.
Here we go. The every thriving being has its parasites. That's the whole point of this game. Is like, you know, the town's great, but actually there's a bad element coming in. You know, typical video game where you got some bad shit you got to take care of. 3 of Lytton's young people were arrested for DUI. The drug trade. So this drug lord, the Death Angel, that's That's the whole point of this game, is the pursuit of the Death Angel. That's why that's the name. See crime page 8. Someone tore up page 8. Lytton Police Chief Randolph Whipplestick has announced the nomination of Officer Sonny Bonds. We are Sonny Bonds. That's who we are playing.
Sounds affiliated.
And Officer Joe Morgan for the coveted Officer of the Year award. Both men have shown outstanding. Page 8. Damn it. Can't help but grin. Okay, so now everyone comes in for their briefing.
Ask about briefing.
Ask about briefs? So here we go. It's time to get our assignment for the day.
Way too many women on that department. There's just one.
Again, the music. The music is fucking key in these games, man. They're totally set the mood. Look, I'm falling asleep. I think he throws something at me. Oh no, my partner did. And then it falls off the screen. I love it. See, like this right here. Like now that I have a fucking smartphone, I could just take pictures of that shit. Because later on they have us check that stuff. And I don't know if you need to write it down or not. But, yeah. That's pretty much it, so.
License plate, Lincoln Ocean Paul 123. Oh gee, that's easy.
So
teens doing cocaine, huh?
Yeah. 8332. So I need to pull up a City of Lytton map because I do know that that's another huge fucking thing I should have said earlier, Winston. Was that in the newspaper was a map of the city, and you actually have to drive around the city.
Oh wow!
And it tells you like where to go, and it doesn't have like a freaking like a waypoint like all the new games. You know, you actually have to get in there. Let's see. So yeah, let's see if I can find this. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I think we're ready to go out and start driving around, man.
Violating civil rights and shit.
Pretty much. Oh, actually, I think I might have needed to get a radio or something out of this. Let me check this real quick. Oh, never mind. Okay, I guess not. So now that we're actually on duty, I think we can fill out this transfer request on narcotics.
I want out of this department.
Yeah, 15 minutes into the game.
The whole crux of this game is you want to change departments.
I'm like, I had my one briefing, and I'm like,
You're like, there's only 4 officers who work patrol? Jesus Christ.
Finish briefing, save. So now, and this is where, I don't know if you remember my first car that I ever had, I'm sure you do, but this right here, you're getting to see it out of anybody in my life that I know. Nobody else knows this. This right here is where it came from.
The IROC?
Yep, right in the bottom right-hand corner here, you have the IROC, and that is your car. That's your off-duty car.
Nice.
And that's where it came from, that's why I wanted that.
I'm so glad I stuck around and held off taking a piss just so I could hear that. So, on that note, I'm gonna go take a piss.
Nice.
Be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Alright, well, I'm looking at the map,
Yep.
and
You're a shitty driver.
my 5 miles an hour. I think... Okay, there we go. That's how you can see the street names too. So what we actually have is you can look at all the different buildings and see what they are.
Okay.
So like Birds Park. That's like, we'll actually be in Burns Park later on this game. Cotton Cove will be there later on. The Lytton County Jail will be there. Here's the PD we just left. I think that's a fire department, but I don't think we do anything there.
Fuck them firemen.
So it does say I have a stop sign I'm coming up to. If I'm at 15 miles an hour or less, it'll actually stop me automatically. Feech, Pig. I think right here, that's the blue room. That's where we're going to meet up with that guy later. Up here, Caffeine Carol's. That's one of the first places that we go to as well. Okay, 8332, that's my call sign. We report of an 1180 on Fig Street between 4th and 3rd. Please respond immediately. Repeat, 1180 Fig Street. Okay, so I'm actually on Fig, so I'm going to turn left. It's Fig right here, I think. I don't know if you saw that. What was it? 1180?
Mm-hmm.
Does that sound made up as well?
Yeah, we deal in 10 codes.
Oh, okay.
So everything starts with 10.
Oh, okay.
But a 1080 would be a pursuit. Did that cheat sheet or whatever come with like a 10 code or 11 code?
It did. It has all the fucking codes on it now that I think about it. Yep. Damn it. I'm going to need to download that and pull it up. So, westbound on Fig, and this is between 4th and then this is 3rd. Yeah, the McDonald's. That's where the first stop in the game is at the McDonald's.
We now pause for this beer identification.
Pulls over automatically. Okay. Good deal.
Hey, what do you think about John Cena?
I don't know. I think he's a good person, I guess.
Fuck you.
I mean, I don't enjoy him as a wrestler, but he seems like he's probably a good person.
Ooh. It's a car accident. Ooh. Shot in the head. No matter how many times you see it, you never get used to it. So you did about 2.5 hours of the Echo Quest or whatever, right?
Far Harbor?
No. The game you just played.
Oh, Eco Quest. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Eco.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It doesn't matter. I'm sure it's Echo. But yeah.
Okay.
Silver Mercedes.
Roughly how many hours of game time do you think this one runs?
I'd probably give it a little bit longer. I would say maybe 4 or 5. But I don't know. It's been a very long time since I have played it, so it might not be all that long. But I'd say I'm actually gonna play until fucking. Oh Jesus! I didn't see you guys talking at all. Oh my god.
Oh, in Twitch?
Yeah. Pure evil. Yeah, dude. That does sound like fucking... That sounds terrible. Look at all those fucking emotes. Accident, major injuries, yeah. Damn it, yeah. I need to do something about fucking being able to read my chat. It's such a pain in the dick to turn my head all the fucking way over there. Anyways, I think we can use the radio. There we go. The driver's 11:44. We need a meat wagon.
Need a meat wagon. Get the grinders.
Okay, so we used the radio a couple times, so Sarge is here. Hamilton is taking over, so this is obviously not our whatever the fuck. We don't need to be doing this. We got some info, we made some calls. Cool. Let's actually go ahead and stop. Let's get a save out of here. And let's say we just did I don't know, we want to call it a drive-by? I don't know, it doesn't matter. But I think we need to start heading up over to Caffeine Carol's. I don't think we ever go over to this, the Richmond Center. I don't think I've ever been over there. I'm trying to just think of like these places that look familiar. This might be the hotel. Yeah, that's the hotel that you end up at the end of the game. Doom to doom. Doom doom to doom. Doom doom to doom. Doom doom to doom. Doom to doom. Yeah, there's the Delphoria entrance we could have taken. See, you can turn on your cherries. You can go 55. But if it...
You was doing 55 and a 54.
That's Kanye. Isn't it?
Jay-Z.
Oh, is it? Oh.
99 problems.
Oh yeah, there you go.
But ain't one.
But censored.
Yeah.
So this is Caffeine Carol's right here. I think we can just like turn into it. There we go. There we go. Steve's patrol car. Steve says I'm requested to meet him at Caffeine Carol's.
Scuba Steve. Steve's an okay looking guy.
He looks like an alright guy.
He looks like a pedophile, but nobody seems to care.
Little clues like that. Turning training films. I'm just giving each other shit. Oh my god, it's a landline ringing. Lonnie West. Wonder how he knew I was there. Oh, I guess the call went on the radio.
Big brother.
Jack's party tonight at the Blue Room. Alright, we should be good to go here. I'm gonna save it real quick and I'm gonna pull up the map on my other monitor here. I think now is when we're gonna get the convertible chick. I think she's like a red convertible. Red car chick, I think, is where we're gonna. I think happens after this. And I think I usually see her like in the first two intersections right here. You go like pretty slow. Or maybe you turn left and go up that. I don't know. I should see her pretty quick. Speed up a little bit here. It's like perfectly laid out city.
Yeah, it's like SimCity.
Pretty much. Oh shit. It went left like automatically for some reason. That's really weird. Huh. I thought I remembered a way to get her to like appear all the time.
You can't see me.
Yeah, what do you think of John Cena?
Yeah, you know, there was a time when I just really didn't like him at all. I guess nowadays in WWE, I kind of see him as a necessary evil. Like, he's one of the more seasoned athletes, wrestlers, whatever you want to call them.
Sure.
That the company has, and if they play him right, they can do a good job putting other people over, other, you know, entertainers. But lately they've been playing him okay.
Ooh, I think this is gonna be her. It's slowing me down automatically. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's okay.
But you put on
We're
the
here
lights,
for the
you start
game.
chasing her. Yeah, okay, go ahead and keep chatting now.
No, that's okay.
Oh.
We're here for the game. We gotta focus on the game. Gotta bust them hoes doing tricks.
Yup. I'm gonna tell her bust that booty open for me.
Ooh. Oh, just pulling over.
Alright, so we'll save it now that we're here. Red car chick, okay. I think we like look at the license plate or something like that. Oh, okay, maybe not. Ooh, listen to that music. Your knees turn to water. Woo!
She must have a rack.
Oh. Oh, she flicks her hair.
Good day, officer. Have I done something wrong?
What am I supposed to do here? Wait, I tried to talk to her. Tried to radio her. What do? Write her a citation? I should be able to talk to her. So I don't need to look at her anymore.
Yeah, you can't just stop somebody without probable cause.
Well, she was speeding.
Oh, that was your PC? You should be, you know, what do you call it? You should be required to tell her the reason of the stop.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm Bonds. Sonny Bonds. Oh, Jesus. Didn't see that stop sign. Please don't give me a ticket. Oh, you getting a ticket, ho. I keep talking to her?
color to get a haircut.
Yeah, the hair's not very good.
No. 1995 was not good to this lady.
I forget what to do. I think I have to... Oh, there we go. You make out the ticket in your inventory, then I can give her the ticket.
And the ticket is just your phone number.
Yeah, here we go. Well, what do we have here? A wooden gripped 357 Magnum. That's your service revolver. There's our pen. There's our extender. Black, sleek, and solid. It's the PR-24 nightstick.
Which, those are illegal now.
Nightsticks.
Yeah. The PR-24 is.
Oh, that was a real fucking thing, huh?
Yeah.
Why, a sleek Camaro? Fuck, it actually says Camaro in here. Holy shit. Why are they illegal?
I think basically because the injury was...
Oh, they did too much damage.
Yeah, they did a lot more damage versus like the airweight batons of today. It's a hollow metal tube and it's got like a singular solid point at the tip. The way that you're trained with batons versus the PR-24 is certain striking methods that are designed for certain nerve groups and muscle groups versus, I mean, PR-24 you could do the same thing, however I believe they were solid wood, so I mean you could do, you know, fatal damage with it. But let me see here.
Shove it, pig.
The main shaft of them were about 24 inches.
Sale at the shoe store, gotta go fast. Nice. It's a good... It's a funny observation there, Celestial. Some good music here. Okay. I think we have to go back to Caffeine Carol's and deal with the bikers now. And we have to use the we have to use the PR-24.
Pay your tab while you're there.
There we go. Complain at Caffeine Carol's. I'll put my lights on for that. I don't think you can make a turn. Oh, it'll automatically slow you down, I guess. One of these games, if you took a turn like going way too fast, it like slides you off the screen and you die. It's like you need to drive safe, dude. Okay. Shit. Too late. Damn it. You have to go around the block now. Here, we'll try it. We'll see if 65 is too fast. It definitely lets me do it. Go around the block. See, you can see in this Caffeine Carol's, you can see there's an alleyway in a T shape, kind of back around her building, and that's where we're gonna go. If you notice on the wall when the first time we went to Caffeine Carol's, said Wino Willie's was around back, so that's where we're gonna be heading. Because she complains about the bikers. Yep, there's all the scooters.
Ooh-wee.
Not your weekend rider types. If anything, they're bad news. Let's see what Carol says. What's your complaint, Carol? I don't want to break any bribery laws or nothing. Alright, let's go to Wino Willie's. I think there's a bra hanging up back here that says it has fleas or something. It just popped into my head. Yeah. Size 38 double D. Above this, they stopped counting. Nice BVDs. Nice BVDs. Yeah, juice bonds, don't touch it. It probably has fleas. When you try to get the bra. PDA, public display of affection. Alright, let's go inside.
They call that a PDA. I call that rape in progress. I think I was being awfully forward with that woman.
Did you see me PR24 that dude right in his balls?
We'll hear in a second.
She's a lady of the night.
Vampire?
Buffy? I had 3 beers and I didn't feel anything. Makes me sad.
I think I'm on 5 or 6. I can't remember.
It's a good number then.
Yeah.
%. Oh, thanks.
AKA just the tip.
Winston, I'm using a new program today. Does everything seem to be like normal or okay or decent, good quality, whatever?
Define what you mean by new program.
Well, before I was using a program called XSplit Gamecaster to stream, and so it was capturing everything, the audio, the webcam, the game capture, all of that. And now I'm using XSplit Broadcaster. It's the same company, it's just a different program. So there's like, I just set up a bunch of things, and I wasn't hearing anybody else really complain or anything, but I just want to make sure it all looked good still.
Occasionally it sounds like your audio catches, like it'll, you'll be like talking and then mid-sentence it'll, there'll be like a dead space, but then it'll catch on. I'm talking maybe once every 5 to 10 minutes I'll hear something like that,
Huh.
That's about the only thing. I mean, your sound quality's good, picture quality's good. Yeah.
Game better than EcoQuest?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm watching what you're doing, and the kind of shitty thing is that you're kind of narrating ahead of what I'm seeing.
Oh, yeah.
By about 5 to 10 seconds. Which I don't care that you narrate. Looks like it's a good puzzle game overall, but I guess I'm not used to a whole lot of point and click games, and just kind of the interface that it has. Looks a little more involved than I would kind of, I don't know, be interested in, but story looks good.
It's definitely not a game that like you're controlling your character and there's a lot of movement and you're doing that kind of a thing. It's definitely more about your interactions, I guess. Because as you can see, I mean, I've already talked to a dozen people and interacted whatever and been around a bunch of different people, and I pulled out a nightstick and like clicked on the guy. It wasn't like a timed thing or anything.
Mm-hmm.
This guy. I think if we do this wrong, I think they do something about there's another guy later on, if you walk up on the driver's side instead of on the passenger side, you're on the highway, you get ran over. And here, I think he wants you to handcuff him, but he asks if you'll handcuff him up front. So then when you go to handcuff him up front, something happens and he gets away, or like the game ends because you're supposed to handcuff him in the back.
Yeah, it's always a safety issue.
Yeah. Okay, so we got the Miranda rights in there. You have to talk to them, and you have to always read them their Miranda rights. That's a big thing in the game.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have one present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you so wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand?
Why, yes, Oshifer.
Shut up.
I'd love to go to the baseball game right now.
Mm.
I'm not feeling so good. Yeah, listen, could you cuff me in the front? No. Yeah. What's the safety issue with that? I guess I could have just done yes and seen what he did.
Well, let's just say something's in their front pocket. A knife, razor, something. Key, handcuff key. Anything that would permit them to escape their keys and or, do harm to you, the officer.
Sure. Truly hope he doesn't upchuck in your squad car. Alright, well now, we gotta be at 15 miles an hour because there's a stop sign. And if you run a stop sign, a car will run into you.
Nice.
So.
T-bone.
Yep, you can get T-boned. So they try to whip a little, hey, be cautious and not just like run willy-nilly through the game kind of a thing.
Right.
So,
I'll be right back. Gotta go do that thing.
Right on.
Alright, I'm back.
We're punching in the codes for his violations. And this is also in the paper. So yet again, another thing that has all the pertinent information. Go. See, and we had to put our 357 outside into a storage container because storage locker. I remember when you pull off the handcuffs here, he'll grab your gun and kill you.
Yep.
So you guys do that too?
Yep.
Huh. Let's see here. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much everything there. No guns allowed in the jail, huh? There we go. All right, sweet. Go ahead and get back in our car. I think now we go and we do our meeting, Blue Room meeting. So we gotta switch. Gotta go get our Camaro. Bitchin' Camaro. $55 miles an hour is so slow. I drive 80 miles an hour like all the time. Your code 1019. I think that means like it's break time. Like cleared for lunch or some shit. Oh yeah, you like can't. You do some dumb shit where like you can't get into the police station from the right. Stupid.
Weird.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know why they would do that. Probably a programming thing of some kind. So then basically we have to like go take off our uniform and get rid of our radio, get rid of our squad car keys, take a shower, get in our personal clothes. There's some guy singing Bohemian Rhapsody in the shower.
Nice.
You are 1019. Actually, you know what you could do? I mean, I guess it depends on what you're doing. But I was gonna say you could pull up the freaking manual and you could call out these codes. Whenever they pull up, you could say what they are. That'd be kind of cool. But hey, if you're in the middle of doing other shit, though.
Let me see what I can find.
This is funny shit right here. This is good shit. Alright, let's put all of our shit back.
Here, I got the manual up. Handcuffing procedures. All suspects in your custody must be handcuffed. Male suspects must be handcuffed behind the back. Women suspects may be handcuffed in the front at your discretion.
Huh. Oh, is that what they were talking about if you do? I thought it was in the front of the car. Versus cuffing him in the back of the car.
Oh. No, it's if their hands are up front or behind their
Oh,
back.
yeah. Okay. That, I guess, would make more sense.
I do have the radio codes up
Oh, okay.
whenever you're ready.
Yeah, there you go. Bismillah. No, we will not let you go. Let me go. There you go. Take us a nice little shower. If you have, you just have the manual.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you can see that there should be the, like, something about, like, when pigs fly. I remember there was, like, a graphic with, like, a pig that had wings. And,
I'm looking.
and there's the poker cards.
No, this looks like just like a training manual. At least doesn't look like a news clip.
Huh. Let's see here. You could have the, let's see here. PQ1 VGA manual. The Police Quest 1 Gazette. Yeah, here. I'll put it in front of the webcam. But this is what I was talking about. This is something that came in the original game box. It should. Yeah, it says the Gazette. And, yep, there you go. 3-time Pig Bowl champs. Lytton Grunner slaughter the Steelton Sows 26-9. That was, I remembered that. I could remember that pig flying through the air. But yeah, all the special operating procedures. Wear your vest. Voodoo. Ooh, the good music now. I'm actually going to read through all this shit. Oh shit. Oof, almost ran the stop sign. New phone, who this? What's up, Kenzie? Who this is? Playing some Police Quest 1 tonight. Played some Eco Quest 1 earlier. Beat that. And then before that we did Conquest of Camelot, the Search for the Grail. Beat that. And then finished up Far Harbor DLC for Fallout 4. So this is game 4 for the day. Getting you knocked out. Old Sierra point and click adventure games. Soup of the day, Molder stew. Jack Cobb, he's been distressed and distracted for days. Have a seat, buddy. Don't mind if I do. I think he starts crying. Retro games. Kenzie knows about Grim Fandango. Nope, back in the good music. Better suck it up, Jack. Plenty of other guys have turned 87. You're a little girly cop. Love it. Oh yeah, I know what happens. Ooh! We just saw balloons get launched up in the air in EcoQuest 1. Now Police Quest is launching balloons up in the air. What is it? Come on, Sierra. I think her underwear's red. Kaylee, shake it one more time for me, baby. Ooh, there it was.
Wow. She really knows how to...
Knows how to please a man. I have too much respect for the gene pool to do that. She said you were a stud among muffins, buddy.
Blah, blah, blah.
Look at that birthday cake. Too bad there's nobody to jump out of it. Have a seat? I already had a seat, didn't I? What the shit?
He just told you what to do.
Yeah, he's like, have a seat. I'm the birthday boy. Let's get back in my bitchin' Camaro. Ain't nobody got time for nothing else.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Mm-mm.
Look at that eye rock.
You do rock.
Just like when you had that red eye rock.
Yeah, buddy. This actually, the steering wheel and the gauges look just like it. The freaking smoke thing. The CD player looks a little bit different, but I think that's because I had CD player. There's obviously not a CD player there, but the radio looks a little bit different. But oh shit, it's going the wrong way. Look at how it's gonna make me go all the way around. Oh Jesus, come on. Fine, we'll do it. We'll do it the hard way.
I'm just making a pit stop. Gotta go get some search warrant signed, right? Yeah.
There you go. Gotta go get some search warrant signed. Kenzie, did you ever play any old Sierra point-and-click adventure games? Sierra's still kind of around now, but they used to be Ken and Roberta Williams making King's Quest and Space Quest and stuff. I think they are long past that. Actually, kind of cool to find out what they did these days.
Yeah, I'm more of the Oregon Trail school.
That was definitely older than this. Did you ever play like the Yukon Trail? Because they had other games too. With, like,
I heard about them. Never played them though.
I played Yukon Trail and like a newer updated Oregon Trail back in school.
Nice.
Well, I don't know if we made it in time for briefing for 10 minutes is what it said. I don't know if my shift was done, and I guess it must be a split shift. If all I had time for was to go have a quick birthday bite with Jack.
Wow. Now you see what taxpayer money really pays for.
Oh, man. Yeah, I think I might play Space Quest without you. Because I'm going to want to play like a nostalgia game as well, right? I'm just playing Final Fantasy 13, 3, and nostalgia games. So if I'm playing,
screw you too.
I just mean if I'm gonna play a nostalgia game, if I'm playing Police Quest 1 and you're not around, and then I'm gonna play Police Quest 3 and you're not around, that's not cool.
I know.
I'm gonna get back in the locker here. Bink. Gotta put on that towel, baby. Gotta get ready. Ready for the boats and hoes. Oh man, my legs are killing me from snowboarding yesterday.
Whoa. This is also why I had the damn numbers memorized. Just to put them on 10 freaking times. Okay. So we're good there. I wonder if I still had my gun when I was off duty then. Because I don't remember putting my gun anywhere. Huh. There you go. Got the walkie, got the keys. We can go back in for our briefing now. I think now is when we go find the speeding guy that you don't want to approach him on the driver's side. I think. I don't know. There's also a really badass, like black convertible with like a sweet flame paint job. So I don't know. But, yeah, the stolen Mercedes. I think that's the one. Before that owner deep fries my ass. Old Dooley. God damn it, are you serious? Pepper's Adventures in Time, I have it on my desktop. Leisure Suit Larry, yep. Leisure Suit Larry and the Land of the Lounge Lizards. Leisure Suit Larry, Love for Sale, Leisure Suit Larry, Looking for Love in All the Wrong Places. Fuck yes, I have all those games. I'm definitely playing Leisure Suit Larry. At least the first like 3, I think. I played when I was a kid. I don't know. I might roll through all of them. It's pretty cool. Like the piracy protection. The piracy stuff that they have in one of them is like you're like looking through the binoculars into this girl's room as she's changing, and if you like do it just right, or no,
it's like a puzzle, and you have to answer all these questions. And you answer the questions. If you get all of them right, you get to play like the unedited version of the game. If you get like half of them right, you play like the PG-13 version of the game. If you get like only a third of them right, it's like, you're fucking too young to not know this shit, so you should not be playing Leisure Suit Larry, a game about a dude trying to get laid all the time. So then it just kicks you out. But if you get like the unedited version, you can grab these binoculars, you're on a building, you look into a chick's like apartment, and you get to see like these pixelated titties. It's like the first nudity I ever saw in a video game.
Oh, come on, Duke Nukem.
Is it like legit nudity? I think they got tassels on, bro.
Yeah, okay. They got tassels, but
I'm talking brown and pink pixels, not blue and red tassels.
what's the difference between pixels and tassels? Nothing.
It's just the color.
It's obscuring what you know is there.
That's funny. I'm gonna play Pepper's Adventures in Time because that shit is bomb. Okay, I just forgot where it told me to go, but I was gonna try and pull up the map. I think it said Lily. Did it say Lily? I'm already on Lily. Son of a bitch. That's alright. And I think it said like 7th. Lily and 7th is the police station, so I obviously read that wrong. So I need to wait for it to tell me again, I think. Unless... Lily and 1st? Yeah, it's all the way on the left side of the map. I remember that. This dude. And we can use our lights. That's pretty cool. My dad got me into video games. 1st and Lily, yeah. My mom didn't give a shit about video games. My dad also didn't really care all that much, but like he would play Contra and shit with me, and he got the computer with all the games on it for us, and the game just crashed.
Uh-oh.
Son of a bitch.
Dude, I remember playing Contra with you over at the Tippett house.
Yeah, Contra, dude. Let's see. EcoQuest. I don't need a DOS box open anymore. I don't need a File Explorer open anymore. Okay, let's... Shit, when was my last save? Fuck. Double fuck. I think it was like at the Blue Room. This sucks. Oh yeah, here's all the codes. The penal codes.
Looks like Kenzie Louis played Grim Fandango.
Oh yeah. Get in the games, we could turn this damn volume down. Oh yeah, the fucking Blue Room. Damn it. Well yeah, that was actually the one that I was actually streaming Grim Fandango when Kenzie came in and started chatting with me, and then she started playing Grim Fandango, so I went in and chatted with her for a minute. Alright, we're gonna click through this as quick as we can here this time, because we already went through this and the damn game crashed. It sucks. I hate it when that shit happens.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna bow out in 10 minutes or so, but
right on.
I'll stick around for a little bit.
Well, yeah, man, thanks for chilling. It's good to get your insight.
No
see what your thoughts are.
Yeah, you know, like I said, I'm not much on the point-and-click games. However, you know, I think this one has more appeal than the last one you were playing.
EcoQuest is tough for a grown man that has zero interest in it, especially. Obviously, the agenda is like they're totally trying to throw like education in there without recycling and saving the planet.
Fucking leftists.
Hey, Kenzie drinks beer. She drinks beer for breakfast.
Oh, nice. Is it breakfast if I haven't gone to bed yet?
I like that. Yeah, Grim Fandango, it's like... That game was one of the dumbest, toughest games I ever played in my life. Like, as far as... The puzzles made no sense at all. Some of them made no sense at all. And you're like, how in the hell are you supposed to know that? Like, the game did not hold your hand at all, and you had to really reach for some fucking conclusions to some of the puzzles. You, like... It won't even tell you, like, what something was, but yet you had to know to get that item. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I, like, even using the walkthrough, and I'm, like, still... what? Alright, let's go back to the cop shop. Australia! You gotta yell it, don't you? That's what I heard. I heard you gotta yell it. They're like, hey, yeah, I'm from Australia. That's not how you say it. Just bob your head. I got the Police Quest collection, Space Quest collection, Quest for Glory collection, Leisure Suit Larry collection. I got those 4 collections. I put them on discs and gave the discs to my dad. I took all the walkthroughs online and printed them all out, 3-hole punched them, put them in binders, and gave them to my dad. I mean, how many games is that? 4 series, every single... Oh, shitballs! I missed the fucking turn. 4 series, each one was like probably about 5 games or so. Just like 20 games worth of walkthroughs. Yeah, 3-hole punch them. That could be very dirty. Is that where you're going with that?
No, it wasn't. But
okay. I was like,
but now that you bring it up,
I was like, oh, he was drinking. But yeah,
was.
Yeah, well, still is. But yeah, I printed them all out, gave them a separate binder for each collection, put colored fucking tabs, labeled the tabs in there, just did it as legit as I fucking could to like, I did this as an adult probably like 10 years ago, just to get back to my dad and be like, Dad, play these games. Here's the walkthrough. These are the games that you got from me growing up as a kid. I remember that he definitely knows Police Quest, definitely knows Leisure Suit Larry, because I didn't play Leisure Suit Larry as a kid. Those were just for him. They're adult games, not for children, right? So I wasn't allowed to play them. So I gave him Leisure Suit Larry, all that shit. Quest for Glory was kind of more me, but he did play a King's Quest 1, I believe. He did play, or no, not King's Quest. I did King's Quest and Quest for Glory. I know he did Police Quest 1 a little bit, or 3, and I know he did like Space Quest 1, and that we had played those all a little bit together. And I gave them all to him. I bet you he didn't spend one. I bet you he never even put the disc in his computer.
Wow.
Yeah, you think about all that effort I put into it. I bet you that shit's still at his house, sitting in a corner somewhere, a bunch of fucking binders with fucking walkthroughs in it. Oh, pissed me off, made me hot. Tooey's new. You drink anything after enough shots. Yeah. You get enough shots in you, everything tastes like water. So in Australia, it's like fucking morning. Like, or no, it's like noon. What time is it in Australia? In Australia! And he played like a pro. Bitch. Grim Fandango also is not my, like, a Mexican-themed game is not anything I give a shit about. It's like all culture, like the whole way through, and just not anything I ever had like any immersion in whatsoever. It's a neat story though. Scandal and plot twist. Woo, about to hit 7 p.m. Damn. Alright. Tell you what, I'm going to get back onto the squad car and then we'll kill the stream there. Because I'm getting tired too, so if you're getting tired, you might as well just kill at the same time. We'll get right back out to where it crashed, and then that way we'll be synced up. And then, skulls. Yeah, it looks pretty cool in that opening sequence when Manny's got his death costume on with his scythe. I played like a bunch of Doom, a bunch of Duke Nukem, all the quests from all the Sierras, from Sierra, Full Throttle I played a bunch of, Warcraft, played the Warcraft games, Half-Life, all the Final Fantasies, Chrono Trigger. That was a huge one.
Give it up for Chrono Trigger. Oh man, Magus. Yeah, what a guy.
The homie. Did you ever kill him? Or did you always let him work with you?
I always let Magus fight with us. Yeah, I let him room with me.
Yes, I did play Wolfenstein 3D. Yeah, played Wolfenstein 3D where you're like constantly running up against the walls, like slamming the spacebar looking for secret passages. We'll do the blue room finished. And I think we'll end the stream there, or at least I'm gonna stop playing and we'll talk a little more about games or something. But yeah, Pepper's Adventures in Time, that was an awesome one. Willie Beamish. The Adventures of Willie Beamish was fucking killer. I actually have... Let's see. I think I can quit this and I can look through... I can list off like some of my older games that I've got sitting there. Yeah, see, there's Pepper's Adventures in Time. I told you, Kenzie. It was on my desktop. There's Willie Beamish. EcoQuest 1 and 2 I've got. Mixed Up Mother Goose. That one's going to be a hard play also. Because I remember playing that one at my grandpa's house. My grandpa that died a long time ago. And that was the only place I ever played it was at his house. And that game is so old and so gross that... And it's like for 5-year-olds. I mean, it's a hard game to play as an adult. But I don't know if I ever beat it before.
Alright, Money. I'm about ready to bow out.
Yeah, dude, we'll see you. Thanks for sticking around.
Yep, no problem. Like I said, maybe tomorrow night or something.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what we end up with, man. See how things are going. I may have like a super early job to go to Tuesday. I don't know. I probably won't find out till tomorrow night if I'm just going to be in the shop or what's going on, so...
Gotcha.
But either way, man, we'll keep in touch. So we'll see you later.
All right, later. See you, Kenzie. Later.
There you go. Here's a bunch of old games that I've got sitting up in here. Oh, Mystery Voice. Mystery Voice was Winston, the guy that was talking. Sorry. He was chatting in chat and he was talking in Discord. He's one of my close friends in real life, and from being like 5 years old. We've known each other forever. So he still lives back in Iowa, where I'm from. I live in Colorado. Every time I shoot back to Iowa, I try to run into him. Bamboozled. Is Bamboozled a game? Or are you bamboozled? Or am I bamboozled? I don't know. But yeah, these are just some old games here that I picked up that I wanted to make sure that I had. But I also had some. Let's see. I thought I had them maybe in another folder here. Yeah, there we go. See, like I've got like all these PlayStation games here. Breath of Fire 3 I actually beat, so I can actually delete that. But yeah, like Symphony in the Night and Final Fantasy Origins, that's all beat now. Star Ocean Second Store, Thousand Arms Suikoden. I need to get back into Suikoden. I forgot about those. Look at all these. I haven't even unzipped these yet. Jesus. Yeah, so I got a lot of games. Oh, you're bamboozled. Yeah, so I got, those are all PlayStation 1 games. I have one PlayStation 2 game. Dreamcast, looks like I got a few there. Shenmue, Vigilante 8, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, Hydro Thunder, Grandia, Crazy Taxi. Sega Genesis, I should have a few. Yeah, Aladdin, Combat Cars, fuck yeah. Shadowrun, that's about the only one I've really played. Streets of Rage. Super Nintendo got a shit ton of them. I can't wait to be playing some Super Nintendo games. Like Breath of Fire, I already beat that, so I'm just gonna delete that. But yeah, like these Final Fantasies, like I've already beat that, so we don't need that anymore. But NHL 94, I need to get NHL 96. Damn it. But anyways, yeah, these are just some of the games I have. Looks like I got a couple more down here that are unzipped. Oh, Home Alone 1 and 2. 64, I think I have a bunch. Yep. I definitely want to play Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. I really want to play those. I need to play Majora's Mask. I might do a playthrough of Ocarina of Time. That's like, that's like the first Nintendo 64 game that I think of. Well, those are just, that's just that. You want to see the mother load? Look at this. This is the mother load right here. It's 241 games in the Steam library. You still have your 64? That's awesome. Fuck yeah. I don't have any. The oldest console I still have is my PS2. Which I think I actually thought I had it right here. I haven't moved in entirely into my new house. So yeah, I still have the PS2 just sitting here along with some other stuff. Some other stuff, just getting ready to play it all, but yeah, about to hit 7 p.m., huh? So what, you must be done with work then for the day? Well, shit. Yeah, you're Monday. I'm Sunday. You're Monday. Fave games on PS2? Fuck. I have to go Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy 12. Why can't I think of any other ones? Holy shit. Do I even have any PS2 games? I think I mostly have PS1 games. I know I had a bunch of PS2 games though. I don't know. I can't really think of anything right now. Why can't I think of any? I know I had a shit ton of them. I got Star Ocean, I got Metal Gear, but I don't think those are my favorite. Kenzie, I can't think of shit right now for PS2, but I played a ton of PS2. So let's actually pull that up and let's do best PlayStation 2 games, because I'm sure I'll be able to like see like a top 10 or something. Oh, duh, Grand Theft Autos. I'd say probably San Andreas, Vice City. Vice City was probably my favorite. Loved Vice City. I want Kingdom Hearts to be one of my favorites. Gran Turismo 4, the Silent Hill series. I don't remember if it was Silent Hill 2 or 3. I think it was 2. I loved Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 1 was cool, but that was PS1. I guess that probably does it for like my absolute favorite ones. I mean, I had a bunch of different ones and a bunch of different games, but it doesn't mean that they were my favorite. Like, okay, Bully's on this list right here. I didn't think Bully was all that good. And let's see, Devil May Cry barely played. Oh, I really liked Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Okay, Need for Speed Underground GTA as a yeah. Silent Hill. Fuck yes, Silent Hill. Fuck yes, Silent Hill. There was a game, Onimusha. Those fucking games were awesome. Onimusha were awesome. Metal Gear Solid 2, God of War, I didn't give a shit about the God of War games. I didn't play any of the Resident Evils. Final Fantasy X, yeah. Battlefront 2, don't care. I don't care. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, I thought was dumb as shit. As a kid, I gotcha. I played a ton of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, but I don't remember which one. Kingdom Hearts, like I said, I wanted that. Oh, Shadow of the Colossus. That was a PS2 one, huh? And Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, so I really need to go back and play Kingdom Hearts. I plan on playing Kingdom Hearts. I just need to figure out how to stream it. I don't know how to stream PS2. So for me to stream PS1, I would just emulate it. But PS2, I don't know. Like, I still have the console. I don't have a PS1 console anymore, so I don't really have any options. So for the PS2, at least I have the console. I could stream it using the console, but number one, I don't want to hook it up. Number two, I don't want to use, like, I'd have to go get some kind of a capture card or something, I think. And then I have to fuck with my webcam. I'd probably rather just emulate it. I'll probably end up emulating PS2. Xbox, yeah, game over. Yep. Yeah, PS3, I actually probably like PS3 better than I don't know. I love PS2, though. But PS1 is probably the one that I liked the best out of all the PlayStations. Obviously, PS4 has, kind of the most games now, but either way, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Kenzie, I'm gonna head on out for the evening. Whatever, it's 2 a.m. I'm gonna head out for the morning. But I'm glad you showed up. It was good chatting with you, Winston. He wanted to play, or he wanted to watch, kind of do commentary and watch with the Police Quest series. So I beat Fallout 4 today, so I'm done with that. I beat Conquest of Camelot, The Search for the Grail, which was a very tough game to play. 1990 EGA parser style interface game from Sierra. It's a series. Conquest of the Longbow is the second in the series, and that's why I wanted to play that series. My cousin had Conquest of the Longbow when I was a kid, and we dinged around with it, and so I just kind of thought, hey, I should go back and play it and beat it for old time's sake. I found out it was the second game in the series, so I thought I should beat the first game. So I beat the first game. Then I thought I shouldn't keep playing a bunch of games in one series, but I do want to still keep playing old nostalgia games for right now, while I wait for Far Cry 5 to come out, and while I'm also playing Final Fantasy 13-3 over on my PlayStation and on the TV, which I will probably try and get set up tomorrow is my goal. But played that, beat that, figured, hey, I'll just play EcoQuest. EcoQuest, another amazing Sierra game from my childhood that I absolutely love. There's 2 games in the series. I like the second one better, but I played the first one today. And my thought was, I'm going to go back with all the... Oh, I don't have any color correction on this. I had color correction on... I'm getting pretty dark now. Hold on. Maybe I didn't notice that because I still had the white page up. Yeah, okay, I still had the white page up. There you go, that's what it was. There you go, there's even more light. And we can do white screen page. Boom. Look at all this light I have now. I'm all lit up. But anyways, yeah, I did the EcoQuest, one of my favorite games. Decided that I would actually go ahead and just stream the old games. Of all the old games that I have, I'm just gonna stream and like archive within YouTube, my YouTube channel, the ones that I've really enjoyed. Because I have gone through and played all the police quests, but I'm only gonna stream like 2 of them. I've gone through and played all the Quest for Glories. I'm probably only gonna stream 2 of them, 2 or 3 of them, and so on and so forth. And then got done with those, and Winston Mars was around. It was like midnight or like 11 o'clock at night, and he was around. He was just getting into some beers. So I said, hey, let's go ahead and do some police quests. So got it installed. Took 35 seconds to install through Steam. And there you go. That was like half. That's like the first half of the game of Police Quest 1. So I'm probably going to try and finish it the next time that I see him on. I, personally, am going to be playing Final Fantasy 13-3 tomorrow, as well as I'm going to start another nostalgic game. And I think I'll just be in that mode where I play Final Fantasy 13-3 and nostalgic games until Far Cry 5 comes out later this month. I'm thinking Quest for Glory 3 will be the one that I stream by myself when I don't have to worry about anybody else being there. So, anyways, we'll see you later. Have a good one. Have a good night. Enjoy yourself. Thanks for showing up. Good chatting. And we'll see you next time.